Hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing the Wildflower because I forgot to get it, and luckily people in the comments, as you see on the screen now, are told me how to get it, and because I honestly did not know or was just too stupid to realize. Probably one of those. It was a while back before starting recording, so it's hard for me to remember. Because I just have a bad memory in general. Either way, I'm just gonna play with it and see what it's about. It's this boy, I think, because this is Wildflower. So, because I thought this skin here was the Wildflower, but obviously it's Citron. I'm kind of stupid. So, yeah. But either way, let's see what this is all about. Because I don't feel these were just like bots, and I didn't know people could actually like play as them. What the? Okay, so it's kind of like shoots like a beam, I guess, and then shoots the orb of some sort. I'm guessing this is jump. Yep, this is a super jump thing. And what is this? Oh, it spawns team. Oh, I'm just gonna create an army. How much health do they have? 160 health, but it takes a while to respawn though. What was that? Don't spawn that's an enemy. That better not be an enemy. Right there. Okay. Oh, that was a chomper. Okay, that's crazy. All right. Let's get to work though. So I can just sprout him up, and we can get to work. See, I thought these were just bots, but you can actually play as them. And the good thing is you actually, well, good and bad, you have the same amount of health as them, so it's realistic. And you actually notice how you're basically the exact same as this. So from a distance, if you need to hide from someone, you can just pretend you're a bot. And chances are they won't go for you and to try to look for the person. Unless they already notice you, so, yeah. It's a little light on damage. It's not really good for like heavy, intense like damage or anything like that. I don't think there's any variants yet, or at least I don't know of any. So I think it's kind of just like a support slash scout plant, if you will. Not really good. Oh, actually no, 33 damage. That's pretty solid. I think a pea shooter shot does like around 25. I think. I'll have to check. But yeah, it's actually pretty decent for definitely decent damage. That's good damage. At least what I think it is. Because Sunflower only does like what 5 damage per shot and has 50 rounds, so 5 times 50 in total if all rounds would hit. Well, you would get. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Sorry, I just got back up from a nap. And I'm still kind of sore, so you know how it is. Now, what was I saying again? Oh yeah, I think it's about 250 damage, which is still pretty good, you know, for Sunflower. Alright, so, we got a man down. Sadly, it's not like it's a port class, so you basically just kind of point and shoot, which is, it makes sense. To be honest, you just, it's not really, there's not much play ideas besides, what you could do is stay in the back and hope, as long as you have good teammates, you can constantly just keep spawning out allies, like I'm doing here right now. I'm just kind of sitting and spawning, and kind of staying back from the battle and not getting into too intense fights. So as long as you do that, I'd say it's a good playstyle. Don't really try to sweat with it, because you only have 75 health. Not the best health to be duking it out with, if you know what I mean. It's kind of just best to stay back, spawn in some backup, and then just kind of suppressive fire, and just not really getting into any confrontations from long range. I mean, from short range, because I'm just kind of sticking back so that he doesn't see me, and when he dies, which is probably going to be soon, you spawn into another person. Though, it's going to take a while just by yourself. So, chances are you might want to just spawn in more, or have like a friend with you to help spawn in. But, it's fine. Because then, because see, he just comes for me. If he keeps going for me, I'm going to end up dead super fast. Because I'm not, like that small splash damage almost killed me. Like that did like 1/5 of my health. And I'm not tanky at all. I'm just kind of light. So, I don't really. It's not my. Oh, this is an actual person. Oh, let me get him. Let me run his fade. Got him. What was I saying again? Oh yeah. Basically, it's pretty light support class. It's like just don't get into any hard cons. Like, don't go up in the front lines and start blasting away, because you'll end up dead super fast unless you got like a flower behind you. I'm guessing you could probably be fine, but my best advice is to just kind of stay back, take some pot shots at the enemy if they're long range, which I'm thinking they are. Yeah. So just and try to help out your teammates, but not up close, because one small step in, you'd be ending up dead very fast, very, very, very fast. So just try to stay back, especially if there's actually people. Don't try to get into any fights. And if there's a zombie that is very dangerous and it's not a player, just spawn in a bot. I mean, that sounds wrong. Sprout a plant and then just kind of back up and take some shots from the behind. Hopefully it's following the other guy and not, you. So that's probably the best plan I have, because the bots tend to go for whatever's closest to them, and not about what's more lethal to them. It's just whatever's closest, which is easy to like defend. See, I can just save him because he's going after him now. Doesn't even not the pea shooter that can do way more damage. He goes after the first target it sees. So as long as you just play by those rules. Oh, what the heck? How'd I do that? You should be fine, probably. I can't make any guarantees. I've only just started playing this, and if I figure out something new, then I'll tell you about it. But this plant, in general, it's kind of just like you spawn in something, and then you run away, and don't actually join the battle because it's just not safe for you at all. Because if he just even looks at me and just like throws one punch or something, I'm gonna end up dead super fast. It's just not safe at all. But I'm gonna target him though, and yeah, he's gone. So just kind of play like that is the best idea. Don't do anything. Oh no, it's Mr. Brick Boy. Just don't do anything too stupid, like I did 5 times on 5 separate occasions. Just don't do anything dumb. Where did that even come from? Where did I even? Oh, get him, my minion. Just take pot shots. Yeah, because if they see you and start fighting, it's gonna be a GG. So just kind of rush up a little bit. I really need a flower though. Please heal, please heal, please heal. I need the health. Yep, I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna back off. See, you don't get too close to anything, even if it's a bot, because you can end up dead super quick. You're just like a 2 tap or 3 tap away from getting KO'd in this game. So just don't do anything dumb. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Just don't do anything stupid. Is all you really need to know. Oh, he just stripped them. Nice. I'm gonna have to try out the new plants later. Actually, not. Yeah, I might as well. But yeah, that's my only advice for the Wildflower. Just play it safe, basically, is all I'm gonna say. Play it safe and play it cool. Alright, on to the next thing. TV. Actually, no, I already reviewed the TV head, kinda. So, yeah. This is basically, my only point was just to get across that I figured it out thanks to people in the chat. In the comments, sorry. And I just wanted to thank them for that, because I would have probably just not noticed at all, and probably would have never gotten this if no one told me. So thank you for you guys. Yeah, this is all I really wanted to say. But since I'm here, I'm gonna review these, because why not? I've already played a little bit with this guy though. And plus I played a little bit of GW2 before, so I kind of know. Throws butter, jumps, and then shoots. And I think that's a double blast attack. So, damage output, let's see. Okay, 7 damage per shot. How much? 25 times 7. You can do the math on your own. KO's things pretty quick. And it's in rapid fire too. Oh, watch this. It's a quick damage dealer. It's just a quick 1-2 shablamo. You can just kind of. Oh, okay. And then KO? Okay. There we go! See, that's the exact way you have to play that plant. You gotta distract him with that move, with, like, you jump over him. This is what you do with any kind of jumping plant. You jump, get them to come close enough, and when they're in range, jump over them with the blast thing, and then hit him with the one hit or two hit KO attack. Because they don't really expect it. They try to get as close as possible for a reason. Like right here. And then Shablamo. But I missed my shot, so... Well, it's apparently not, but you know what I'm talking about. You just try to outmaneuver them is what I'm saying. Or if you're a really dead shot, just gun them down, because this thing is kind of like a dead shot kill. It's so easy to get a kill with it. It's crazy. It's actually crazy, but yeah, this plan is pretty fun to play, actually. I could see myself playing this a lot. Also, right there, you can snipe. I just figured out you can get hop up there, but I'm not going to show that in this video because I'm bored and tired a little. But let me just... Shablamo? Okay, so does it shoot on the way down? I guess not. So it's not like in GW2 where it can shoot. But it's usually supposed to shoot. Well, I'm not gonna say supposed to, but in GW2, when you're doing that, you would aim the guns downwards, or your kernel blasters, whatever you call them, and then you would just kind of shoot everything below you, and then basically that move except with guns is what it would. But it's pretty good in here too, though. So, and I'm not sure what the butter does, but oh, it summons butter. It's like a cherry bean bomb basically, except it doesn't. The butter itself doesn't explode. It summons other butters. It summons butter to 50 damage. You don't say. Okay, that's actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna. Not even decent. That's good. That's like a good amount of damage. And I'm not sure if the pea shooter actually tells you how much damage it does. Sadly, so you know that's kind of sad, but. Yeah, if you want like a raw damage output, just go for this thing, because this is actually very good, surprisingly. Like, it just blasts anything in its path, and I like it. Oh, maybe I'll use it on Gurgies, because they just basically caught me in midair, but yeah, these things are like just raw damage, and it has like 120 health, so it's a pretty good all-arounders. I mean, I still like using my pea shooter more just because, you know, it's my boy pea shooter. You can't sleep on him, but it's still pretty good to. It's a pretty good plan to start out with if you're new to the game. Oh, if you're new with the game. Though, I'd still start sticking with the pea shooter or the Sunflower just to get the basics down before you do anything else. But yeah, this is a pretty good plan. I'm not gonna lie. Rapid firing too. Although the rapid fire, it does make it so that way. When you're firing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so you only got like 7 seconds of fire time, but chances are you're not gonna like unload. Well, actually, you might. Just be careful on how much you're shooting at once. Like if you're doing that, just hit the R button and reload, because some people don't know how to reload for some reason. Which, and though it does make sense, you just kind of point and shoot. You don't have to put much thought into it. But yeah, just sometimes. If you're like jumping around and trying to get away, just hit the R button. Just make sure you're fully stocked on ammo before you do anything, because the last thing you want to be is ending up with no ammo. That is the last thing you want to happen to you right now. It's just having no ammo on you. So just be safe on that part is all I'm gonna really say. But as long as you watch your ammo count and know what you're doing in the game, you'll be fine. You'll be 100% fine. It's actually fairly easy to play and to learn in general. And I do like that jumping attack. I do like that. And I'm pretty sure if you're close, as soon as you start jumping, you should do damage. Because I did see like an explosion thing. But, let me see. Maybe I can try to get a hit here. Let me just wait for them to respawn. But it should be able to do damage though, right? Because I swore I saw. Oh, he thinks we won, so he's probably new. I mean, technically we did, but it's just kind of a never-ending battle, as you already know. It just kind of respawns. Just give him like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Shazam. Or not. Alright. Well, that sucks. Well, I usually would have just won down. Who's dead? Yeah. Is that a zombie over there? No, this is a jumper. Huh, well, maybe I'll just try the move on this, and if it does damage, then great. If it doesn't, I might as well just go into the next planet, because, I think it would be really good if it does damage. I really hope it does. And the other thing about this game is that it's very diverse in the fact of, like, players. Okay, so apparently it doesn't do damage. Unless you shoot, you press the shoot button while you're doing the acrobatic thing. Maybe that's how it is supposed to really supposed to be. But yeah, just gonna. But yeah, it might be like that. Just gonna leave him. He's chilling. Oh wait, no, you might die actually. Oh, I'll just help out in the killing part. There we go. But yeah, that should be it for this point. I'm gonna go into the next one because it's 12 a.m. for me right now. I should not be up, but I like playing the game, so who cares? Citron. So you can already see I played a little bit. I kind of played a little bit here, but yeah, Citron basically lays. Okay, so it shoots. Okay, because in the game in GW2 it shoots like a laser. But here it shoots like, I'm guessing, orbs of energy or light or something like that, which is still pretty good. I mean, it's not like I can do anything like this, and plus it looks like, oh god, okay, well, might as well test out these abilities now. What does this do? I'm guessing it's a bomb. Okay, as Q's a bomb. E, that's an energy shield. We've all seen this at some point in time. Let's be honest here. And this is a speed boy roller something something. I don't know. This is something. 2 damage. Okay, so look, let me see. 35 bullets, 2 damage. So it does around 70. I'm just gonna do a quick math here. Around 70 damage. Oh, if all the shots hit, it does around 70. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, I can't really assist the bomb out here. Actually, can I? And no, it doesn't give me a damage thing. But I'm guessing this is a roll tackle. Well, no, it does. Yeah, it's a roll tackle. Sadly, it doesn't show me how much damage it does. But here, if you're not really going to... The only speed boost you're going to get, besides sprinting, is like the little ball thing. So, you basically be kind of playing as a wide, tanky character. And you're going to get hit a lot. You're going to get hit a lot. Like, I mean a lot. Like... You cannot be. People can't miss, bro. It's so hard to not hit the target on this thing. But that's kind of it. It's kind of like a tank. Just sum it up, man. It's dead simple. It's a tank. That's it. And you got a shield too, so be sure to use the shield a lot. Cause I was fighting this dude when I was a zombie once, and if you hit the shield, you can't break the shield. You have to wait till it goes away over time. So people can just keep shooting at you as much as they like. If they hit the shield, no damage. So as long as you useful with the shield, you'll be golden. You'll be chilling. You know what I mean? Like, this is a chunky boy. And I'm speeding too. I'm like a freaking. I'm just rolling out. What the? Can I snipe him? Can I snipe him? Oh, maybe I can. Imagine it gives me a hit marker. If I get a hit marker, okay, never mind. But yeah, that's basically it about this one. It's just kind of, I like the kernel corn a lot more, to be honest with you, because it's not just like a pure tank. Because this kernel corn had like 120 health. This has 200. Just think about how much time. Not time, but how many hits someone needs to hit you with to actually get a kill shot. Like this, if anything, this is the best plant to go up against. Captain Brain, Super Brains with, because just the sheer amount of health you have. So if you get hit, you'll be golden. With a pea shooter, that's like half health if you get hit by anything, literally anything. So just, well, maybe not literally everything, maybe not the orbs, but besides that, you're maybe a little bit slower, but you know, you're still chonkers. You can still just take any blows and it'll bounce right off. Okay, you'll be fine. So that's really just that, to sum it up. And all, the update was pretty good, and I like it a lot. And oh, almost forgot. I'm just gonna talk about the TV zombie and the wildflower. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. They are basically the same. Oh, and the imp. I'm just gonna say. I'm not gonna talk about it because I already did in my last video. You can throw a disc like Wildflower. You can spawn another zombie like Wildflower, except with a plant, and you can jump like Wildflower. So they're basically the same. But I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying, you know, they're basically the same. So don't expect, oh, different abilities. Oh, no, they're basically the same with the different skin. Okay, they even have the same amount of health. So the only difference is probably like the bullet damage for the primary guns, but it's fine. It is fine. Now the imp. This I don't like playing because it just feels weird to me to be smaller than everyone else. But you know, you got 12 dual machine guns that do 5 damage. You have what, 45 bullets? That's a good amount of damage. And if you've played GGW2, you already know what everything else is because it's basically the same. You can basically just kind of spin around and shoot. Oh Jesus, okay. Which I don't like doing because if they're not hitting on target, I just don't like it. And you can throw a mini bomb thing. But yeah, I'm kind of getting ganged up on. Well, yeah. I didn't even get to show the best part about it. Did not even get to show. I'm probably gonna get killed here because it's all plants, but you know. And I'm getting spawn camp. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm totally getting spawn camp, bro. I cannot do nothing. Yeah, no, I'm dead either way. Yeah, see, I just can't because there's just too many people on me. So, but you already get the gist. You basically turn into a, you transform into a Z-mech for a short while, or until you die. Obviously, I'm not sure if you can disable it though. Who cares? That's mean. Who cares? I probably just haven't figured it out yet. But that's an honest review. Not really a review, more like just me looking at them. I haven't. At like first glance, there's probably like a lot of stuff underneath the surface I haven't realized yet, but that's everything that you start off with. That's basically it. And the sunflower skin do be dripping though. I can't lie, it do be dripping. It do be dripping. But yeah, I'm just still trying to grind this out. And these two aren't even working for some reason. I've been grinding this out for a long time. It has not upgraded or updated once. I don't know. But it's fine. But yeah, that's really all I wanted to review. And probably expect like individual plant reviews of all the different, not skins, but variants later. First with probably the sunflower or the pea. I don't know. There isn't any variants for King Kernel Corn, but there is for Cactus. So everything after and Kernel Corn, there isn't any variants for. So don't expect anything for that. Zombies aren't even changing for me. So actually, no. I guess it's just a little bit slow, a little bit slower or something. But yeah, I'll have to end up getting around all of these at some point in time, somehow, I guess. But yeah, that kind of sums everything up. I guess I'll head out because gotta put this all together, and I am super tired. As you can tell by my voice, I'm not ecstatic and happy as I am usually, or stuff like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head out. Have a nice one, and thank you again for the people in chat. I gotta stop saying chat. Jesus Christ, you know you are. Put your on screen. Thank you so much for that, because I am dumber than a box of rocks, and I did not realize that a sunshroom was not the wildflower. So, thank you. Thank you for that. That's really all I'm gonna say. And, have a good one, everyone. Have a nice day or night. And, yeah. Peace. For now.